to look at me and be able to tell that it ain't gonna work. Keep on watching. It ain't gonna work. Tell Facebook it ain't gonna work. Tell whatever preacher who's trying to come to the city and try to take over, it ain't gonna work. I say tell the preacher who's trying to start something in the city, it ain't gonna work. You can't replace me because God placed me here. God gave me a seat. I'm a gatekeeper and you can't break nothing. Shake your neighbor. I'm ready to preach now. Shake your neighbor. You ain't shook nobody yet. You busy looking at me. Shake your neighbor and say, neighbor, it ain't gonna work. I'm more than a conqueror. I'm the head and not the tail. No weapon formed against me is gonna be able to prosper.
Said that there was a warlock. The people were amazed. The warlock put himself out as the power of God. And then mass attention was drawn to him. And this is dangerous because once a people believes that God is on something, they will defend what's killing them. Once somebody gets addicted to eating from something that may be destroying them, they will defend it with their life. Shake your neighbor's hand and tell them, neighbor, sanctify your appetite. Somebody say yes, Lord. Samaria had been trained to follow what could not deliver them. Samaria had been trained to support what was binding them. And might I tell the church in America that we have been conditioned to defend the very religious systems that are binding and deceiving us. But I came to declare to somebody tonight that God is getting ready to set our minds free. Shake your neighbor by the hand and tell them, neighbor, your mind is getting ready to see what you could not see, to discern what you could not discern, to sense what you could not sense. Here they are, and they're bound up, and they don't even know it. They are bewitched, and they don't even know it. They are deceived, and they don't even know it. The Bible declares that here Philip comes, and he's got the antidote. Notice the first part of the antidote that Philip comes bringing. The first thing that Philip responds with, the Bible declares that he began to preach Christ. You gotta be careful of all of this word salad. How many of you came in from out of town? If you're from out of town, will you stand? Just stand. Let us see you. You're further than an hour away. Stand. Y'all clap your hands for these folk. All right, if you're further than 2 hours, remain standing. Remain standing further than 2 hours. Clap your hands for these people. Further than 3 hours, remain standing. Remain standing. Clap your hands for these people. Further than 4 hours. Further than 4 hours. Further, come on, clap your hands for these people. Further than 5 hours. Further than 5 hours. Come on, clap your hands for these people. Further than 6 hours, further than 6 hours. Come on, clap your hands, this man. Okay, if you flew in, wave your hand. If you took a flight, the Lord bless you. So good to have you. Good to see many of our e-church members with us tonight. Also, if you're a part of the Prophets Arise prophetic community, will you just wave your hand? The Lord bless you. So good to see you all tonight. So good to have you in the house of God. I want to talk just for a little bit tonight, and then we're going to stretch out in the demonstration of power. The apostle said that their ministry assignment was not just in the fanciful words of man's speech, but in power and in demonstration. And we have a crisis that is being normalized in our world, in the West. And that is a crisis of Christians who normalize impotent lives. Christians who have scriptures memorized and can't cast a demon off a flea's leg. Christians who can sing all of the lyrics of the latest song, but fear dreams and visions and signs and wonders. But having just come through Pentecost, we are reminded that the death of Christ was not without a return. That the death followed by the resurrection of Christ reaped for the heavens an outpouring of sons and daughters, that he might be the firstborn, so that in his class he would not sit alone as a man born of the divine nature, but that he might be the firstborn of many brethren. And so Pentecost, more than just a celebration, Pentecost is a benchmark in time, an announcement from eternity that the power of the Spirit that heretofore was reserved for certain offices, for the high priests, for the prophets, for the kings, that power is now readily available to all believers. Joel said, in the last days, saith God, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. There's a democratization of the Spirit and access to the holies of holies that aforetime was only reserved for one day, the Day of Atonement. But now the power of Pentecost, the presence of the Lord, comes out and pours himself upon all believers.